If you're a Canva Pro subscriber like me, what I'm about to break down to you can be mildly annoying, not just because there is a free alternative for pretty much all the things that you are currently paying for, but that the platform I'm about to break down to you has potentially even way more features than Canva Pro. Trust me, I was pretty shocked myself when I realized that Canva is having a competition head-to-head with CapCut. Yeah, you might be saying that no, OVI, you're getting it wrong. CapCut is about social media videos. They are into TikTok, Instagrams, making a video look good, while Canva is more for designs and, social media posts and all of that. That was exactly the same thing I thought until one day I literally opened CapCut.com and I was blown away. First things first, you will notice that CapCut is still presented as a video editing software. But when you start going down, you will notice a lot of designs that kind of feel like Canva, right? Now, this becomes more spooky when you now hit the sign in button. Because once you're getting ready to sign in, you start seeing an interface that sort of look like what you know with Canva, right? So let's get into it to see if our suspicion is right. Now, already I'm looking at this interface and I'm going like, I know this interface, but I'm seeing video here, right? And I'm now seeing this icon called images, but new is written there. So that tells me that CapCut has improved on their platform and included things that has to do with images. So let's check it out. Images, and voila. This is pretty much what you get with Canva. Loads of templates, a lot of templates to use. And for Canva, it's a little bit different because you see some really beautiful templates, but you can't really use them because they have pro assets inside, or the template is entirely pro, right? But for this, I am yet to see one template that is restricted. Everything here is free. Literally everything is free for me to use. So, let's just click any template. This looks really beautiful. And their templates database is a lot, like so much. So, if I'm using a Canva Pro subscription and I have this much here, like, why do I need to? So some of you might be going like, oh, you have a CapCut bumper sticker here. So, that's a downer, but let's check that out. Again, this interface looks very familiar. Literally everything that you know about Canva is represented here. And let's get to the watermark part. Once you click it, you can hit delete and it's gone. Like it's gone. So you're not tied down to any watermark from their platform. Now, if you go to templates, you're going to see tons of templates, just like what you get in Canva Pro, right? You go to design, you see the brand design, which you can tailor make your own, specific branding for the kind of content that you do, right? It has fonts, it has color schemes, like the way you see in Canva Pro. It has an upload space where you tend to put your pictures and all of that, just like Canva Pro. Text space, just like Canva Pro. Image space, photo space, and image generator. Now, this feature, right, is specifically for Canva Pro, which you have to pay, a couple of dollars to acquire as well. But now, let me see an African woman taking a walk. I set my aspect ratio. I want it to be portrait. I want it to have oil painting on, let me see, American cartoon. I wonder why they call it American cartoon. And then you have here generates for free. So what you're essentially telling me is that the feature that you need to pay for on Canva CapCut is giving it to me here for absolutely free, right? And here we go. You see, I have my beautiful cartoon style of a girl walking. So let me pick this up and add it into the design. Although, I mean, this has absolutely nothing to do with the design, but I'm just saying this for experiment purposes. So I'm taking this, and what do we have? We have remove background, which is also a Canva Pro feature, but it's giving here. Let me see if you have a paywall behind it. Auto removal. Voila, it's gone. Like, it's gone, completely gone, right? And I have my girl here, even though it makes no sense in this design, but you get a point. So you go down to photos, you have a truckload of photos. You can easily search your database to see if there's any photo you like. Sticker pack, truckload, just like Canva Pro, but everything is free. Then you have the frames, just like Canva Pro, but everything is free. I mean, it's kind of mind-boggling just how much is here, and the interface kind of feels the same. You know, if you're good at Canva Pro, you probably get used to this in maybe 10 minutes tops, right? You know, and you have some collage features and some extra plugins that you can use, not just the image generator, but other stuff that are specific to, you know, CapCut, right? So this really blew my mind, because I think I'm going to switch over to CapCut. And you know, the interesting part of it is you can also collaborate with a team, right? First of all, let me go to dark mode. Dark mode works, like really does work. So you can go back to the home setting and actually have a team on board. I wonder how they did that. Yeah, how did that work? So when you go down here to spaces, right, you can invite people to join your space, which is essentially what you have in Canva Pro Teams. Is it Canva Pro Teams or Canva Team Plan? Something between Canva Pro Teams or Teams, right? This essentially gives you the ability to invite people to join, but you can see you get storage for free. Upgrade your space to 5 gigabytes by inviting 2 people to join. So it's almost as though they are giving you, check this out, they are giving you more storage and more ability the more you have people come on board. Meanwhile, on Canva is the other way around. I don't know if you get. To have more people, you get to pay. But for this platform, the more people you bring, the more benefits you get on the platform. Sick. So you can pretty much just invite them, and once you're done inviting them, you know, you have a collaborating team that you can work on a design together. Now, I do know that Canva Pro still have some things up their sleeves that makes them, you know, still unique in terms of they have some features like the website feature, the whiteboard features, and some other perks here and there. But I mean, if you're an everyday designer, like what you pretty much do is social media posts, thumbnails, and all of that, CapCut definitely cuts it. You see that? CapCut. Yeah. So guys, I mean, I'm totally interested to know how you see this new platform. For those of you who don't know this exists, please check it out, capcut.com, and just sign in and, you know, use their image side of their tool, and just let me know what you can do with it. And also, if you find anything that you think is quite interesting, I'd like to know what it is, please drop it in the comment section below. I would like to, you know, geek around it a bit. See you next breakdown. I remain yours truly, OVI. Grace and peace.